You know, I basically cooked a day's worth of food just for a YouTube video. This leads to this. This leads to this. You know what, these days, people just underestimate the diet far too much. I mean, you can go in the gym and you can see a guy who just trains versus a guy who just trains and diets. I mean, this is what this video is all about. It's gonna show you 1,000 calories of a bad meal versus 1,000 calories of good food. Rather than just having one meal of 1,000 calories, which will be the bad food, you'll get loads more meals versus the good food. And this is what it's all about, to getting on track to gaining the results. It's just understanding foods on another level. All right, so we're gonna go to the food shop, get everything, the 1,000 calories of the bad food, 1,000 calories of the good food, come back and cook it up. Even the bad food, I might even eat. I don't know, I'm having one of those days, but we'll see. I mean, what's the bad food gonna be? I mean, I'm getting excited because I said I might actually eat it. I mean, it could be a pizza. I know I'm showing you guys the good food, but still, I'm excited. You know, I've been training for so many years now, and I've just been an absolute freak for the diet, and I don't think people comprehend to get like crazy results. You've obviously got to do like crazy things. You know, your diet's got to be mad strict. You got to be insanely consistent. You got to sacrifice other things if you want that next level physique. One of the main things to start gaining results is just general awareness, just becoming aware of the food you're eating, unprocessed foods, what they consist of, the ingredients. If you're just walking in and picking random bits of food up, like big boxes of pizza that now some say protein in big letters, and not actually taking in the ingredients and being aware of what the food actually is, then you're not going to get the results, you know? If there was even a shop, which there isn't, that only sold food that was healthy and good for you, it wouldn't even be that big. There wouldn't be loads of different options. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. You go to the food shop today, and you gotta like hunt for the unprocessed stuff. You know, it should be the other way around. Crazy world we live in. The thing is that I do use convenience too much. You know, I'll go to like a typical Tesco's, which is like an English kind of grocery store, and I'll buy my food from there. Realistically, what I should be doing is going to a butcher's and then like a market where they sell like fresh fruit and veg. But you just gotta kind of do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? I don't have much time on my hands. I'm making excuses. I should be doing it. What am I doing? I need to go to a butcher's and a veg shop. This is the food shop that I do all my food shopping in, and I generally don't really know where the bad food is. But I generally don't eat crap food, ever. If I'm gonna eat crap food, I'll order like a takeaway. But even then, it'll be like a good one. Does that make sense? Like a Nando's, which is basically just like chicken and sweet potato anyways. Like, I'm not even joking, like these are ridiculous. Yeah, these are just so good. I don't know if you guys have them where you are or if you can get hold of them, but if you like chocolate, I mean, there's no end to how many of these I can eat. And they do like a family bag. I actually ate one of those with the wifey last night, a whole family bag. Barbecue chicken bacon bonanza. Wait, hold on. 317 calories per quarter. Yeah, it's got 1,200 calories basically for the pizza. 42 grams of carbs. There's 42 grams of carbohydrate just for a quarter of this pizza. You know, the thing about macros that I don't like is someone will be like, okay, a quarter of this pizza is 42 grams of carbs, and they'll be like, okay, I've got this amount of carbs for the day. So let's say they'll put 42 grams of their carbs, and they'll eat this pizza as 42 grams of their carbs, compared to having 42 grams of like sweet potato or rice or a more effective carb. You know, and they'll think that that's the same thing. Just because the carbs are the same, it's different with the food your body's digesting. Your body's gonna digest and get more benefits from eating sweet potato, rice, and stuff like that, getting your carbs from healthy sources, rather than getting your carbs from like a pizza and then making up your macros that way. I mean, if you're gonna use macros, you have to make your macros up from healthy foods, not this shit. 1,297 calories. All right, so this has 1,297 calories, which is basically everything plus more I was aiming to get. So generally, like, this pizza is going to be compared to a lot of healthy food. I'm not even going to get into this. I don't even know if I want to eat it. Like, this is beyond me. Look at everything on there explaining what has the most text. The ingredients. Look how much is in that. No, 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 No. All right, so now it's time to get the healthy meals. It's gonna get 2 chicken breasts, mince, which is 15%, 500 grams. Obviously, I'm not gonna have the whole thing, but we're looking to get more meals out of this. So I'm gonna have around half of this with that chicken as well. Because the pizza is that ridiculous, I can probably fit in another meal. I mean, I was thinking it was gonna be less than 1,000. I mean, that's actually crazy. Look at that bag of mini eggs. Oh my God. You gotta get the right melon. You know, one thing that really annoys me is people complaining, saying that eating healthy is too expensive. And then on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, they're out drinking all weekend, eating food out when it's simply not that expensive if you make sacrifices in other areas. All right, so we're back and I'm setting myself a challenge because not only would you be lazy enough to buy pizza, then while it's cooking, what are you doing? Sitting there watching TV? So what I'm gonna show you is, along with the same amount of calories this will be, along with the meals, I'm also gonna cook all of this and prepare it, which is gonna be far more than one meal in the same time that this pizza is cooking. So as soon as I preheat that oven, it is gonna be go time and I'm gonna prepare all this food. And as soon as I get this out the oven, all the other meals will be ready. Challenge accepted. Ready, steady, go. I messed up. Completely forgot the sweet potato. I was on track, ready to go. All the meals are pretty much done, but I have no sweet potato, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in time. So here we go. We've got the food in front of us. We've got the 1,300 calorie pizza with 1,000,000 ingredients, and we've got 1,300 calories worth of good, healthy food. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, the pizza has like onions, peppers, loads of other ingredients. Goodness knows what. Who knows even know what that chicken is? We didn't cook it. It was just on the pizza. Here we have beef mince, sweet potato, green beans, chicken mince, rice, green beans, a salad with mixed vegetables and chicken. Then we've got raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, and then a few slices of watermelon. The fact that this one pizza is one meal versus 3 meals and 2 snacks is just crazy. This is gonna keep you full for longer. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna make more gains. You're gonna look better. Everything about your life is gonna be better with this. So stop being lazy going for this. I almost managed to cook all of this by the time that pizza was done. I would have done it, but I forgot about the sweet potato, didn't I? The choice is yours. If you want results, consistent, feel good every day, then eat this. If you want no results, feel like crap, plus loads of other things, just gonna make you generally ill, then eat this. I mean, it's generally okay to eat this rarely, occasionally. This is what your food should look like all the time. This is what your food should look like never. You've probably heard it before as well. You know, oh, eating healthy is so boring. I promise you, if you ate this crap every single day, you're gonna get bored of it. You know what doesn't get boring? Seeing results. This will not get you them, this will. Sacrifices might have to be made. You know, if you're going out drinking every day and then complaining about eating too healthy is expensive, then don't come at me. You know what I mean? It is a little bit more expensive probably to eat healthy, but the overall life benefits and gains are worth every single penny. Stop wasting your money on crap. Start spending your money on the good food. I've basically been eating this food for like 15, 16 years. And whether I'm cutting or bulking, this is what my food will look like. If I'm bulking, it will look like this, but just more. If I want to lose a bit more weight, it will look like this, but a bit less. Don't waste your hard work in the gym with a shit diet. Feed your body what it needs to grow, and you won't regret it, I promise you. Like, comment, subscribe, make the right choices with the food. Feed the body what it needs to grow. Stop wasting your time with this crap and start eating this stuff. Let's go!